Hi everyone, Craig Verley here with another corner conversation from a corner of my office, and we're being joined today for a quick conversation actually by Delilah Garcia, who is with the U.S. Census Bureau. So yes, we're going to talk a little bit about the U.S. Census. Thank you for joining us in the corner.
Thank you, Craig, and welcome everybody from Mission. We're excited to be here today. I'm actually from South Texas, so I know a little bit about the Valle, and I love grapefruits. So that's the other reason why I love Mission. But today we're talking about the census.
Yes.
And Mission's census slogan is "Every slice counts."
Which is very true. Every slice does count, which each of us is a slice of that slice of grapefruit or orange or whatever kind of citrus that you like. But we've got a number of important things coming up, and for those of you who aren't necessarily familiar with the census, it's something that's actually required by law that we do as a country every 10 years. We have to try and count every single person living within the country. And
Yes.
It's not an easy thing to do for the Census Bureau, and that's why it takes all of us to help them out and allow ourselves to be counted when that time comes, and that time is coming very soon.
Yes, that is correct. So our mission statement this time around, the census happens every 10 years. We have been doing it since 1790, so it's not a new thing. What it is new is that for the first time ever in history, we're going to be able to do an online response. And for the first time as well, you can call in your questionnaire answers. So we are trying to count everybody once, only once, and in the right place. Okay, so we don't want to double count anybody, and so you can imagine what kind of logistics we've been working on. So some people ask me, you only work every 10 years? No, we don't work every 10 years. We actually have a lot of other surveys, like the American Community Survey. I don't know why, but it asks you how many toilets you have. And then we have the crime survey, we have the unemployment survey. So there's always surveys going on. The Census Bureau is the largest data gathering organization, and everything that we ask of you is confidential, covered and protected by Title 13 of the U.S. Constitution. So just like the Constitution demands and asks for us to do the census every 10 years, and that each one of us is our responsibility to answer, the same thing is that is why it is also protected by us. So the census this time around will only be 9 questions. It takes about 10 minutes to answer. And so we encourage everyone to please let yourself be counted. Go online starting March 12th. So you're right, we're right around the corner, March 12th, and then it goes on till July 31st. But we are definitely trying to push for an online response first. And if you're not comfortable, because some people may not be, with doing it online, is that you can call in. So we will be releasing the like the 1-800 number that you can call, and it will be available in English plus 12 languages. The questionnaire online is also available in English plus 12 languages. And if you don't do all that, we're going to send you 5 invitations to respond. Actually, 95% of the population in the entire United States will get an invitation to respond. If you don't respond, then we're gonna send people to go knock on your door. So that's why we want to make sure that we have the online opportunity first, the phone opportunity as well, and then if all that else fails, we're gonna go knock door to door. So we want to ensure a complete count, especially for Mission and South Texas.
That's right, and it is going to be very important that all of us do respond to the census. The census window for responding, like you said, does open on March the 12th.
That is correct.
And then also on April 1st, that is considered National Census Day. And
Yes.
here in Mission CISD, on that day, we will be opening our schools up until 6:30 that evening.
Woohoo!
So that anyone in the community who still needs to complete their census at that point in time can do so on that day. So keep that as a backup if you don't have internet access at home that's really good, or you don't feel comfortable doing it on your phone, through your internet on your phone. You can come into one of the schools and you'll be able to do it there as well. Delilah Garcia, that's our quick primer for the census for now. We're going to have more conversations about the census coming up very soon as well, so stay tuned for all of that. So
this is our website. If you have any questions, 2020census.gov. That's where all the information is. More than you wanted to know, 2020census.gov.
And it is a good website. I've used it a lot already myself, so for a lot of good information. So until the next conversation, we'll see you later.
Thank you.